So this is basically a first run of a production model, 15-gallon GCI Turf Boom Buddy. It is not on the website for sale yet. Still waiting on shipping boxes. Didn't know what to expect pushing the 15-gallon, and I will be completely forthright with you. Pushing it in thick fescue when the tank's full, a little bit of a job. I ain't gonna lie about it. It has got some weight to it. Well, it does have some weight to it. You have to put a little bit of effort into pushing it. Shortcut turf, like Bermuda, something like that, I'm sure it's a walk in the park. Well, I overwatered a little bit, got behind on my mowing, and started cutting the grass at like 4.5 inches. I think that combination landed me some of that Pythium. So this is some Cyazophamid I'm going down with, Segway. Don't really know that it's going to clean that up. I don't necessarily think it, I don't really think it works like brown patch where it might just go away. The spot might be there for a little while, but it will prevent it from spreading for sure. Look at that right there. But other than that little screw up on the watering and probably mowing it too tall in the ground, just holding way too much water. The yard looks fantastic. It is as thick as the hair on a dog's back. And like I said, it looks good other than those few little spots. But going down at 1 gallon per 1,000, that's how I got the Boom Buddy calibrated. It is difficult for me to move the camera around and spray at the same time. So I'm going to sit you right here and spray for a minute. And then I'll move the camera and spray for another minute. Works out just right. I use a 52-inch mower, and just by luck of the draw, I covered 2 mower widths wide with this boom. I didn't plan it that way. It's just straight up luck of the draw. So this is not the video where I tell you they're on the website ready to sell. Still waiting on a few little things, one being shipping boxes. We had 2 different boxes we were trying to figure out which one to go with. I think we're going to go with the smaller one. And now we got to get some of them made and get them in-house. Then they'll be ready. I'll probably make a video on it saying it's ready. I'll definitely email my email list. Probably post on Instagram, Facebook. Make a post on YouTube. Just not sure how quick I'll get like a full-blown video saying they're ready. Turns around pretty easily. The way we're gonna list these out on the website, it'll be like, they'll come with different nozzle packages to where you can calibrate low volume, medium volume, high volume. You just pick which one you want. And I'll make sure you have the right nozzles to do that. Just wait until we get out to the new place and I get that golf green built. Oh, this is going to be ideal for spraying a golf green. Absolutely ideal. But it's also ideal for spraying fescue that's cut 3.5 inches. It's just a little bit of a workout pushing it. Ain't gonna lie about it. So little quick spray right there. Oh, go Heels, baby. We'll win that World Series. But man, the yard looks good. Looks really, really, really good, considering there's some crazy weather we've had this year. It has been crazy hot. No rain. We finally got some rain, praise the Lord. Got 2 inches in like a day and a half, maybe 2 days. Rained like crazy. And that's actually really made the yard pop to life. But it ain't looked much different than this through all the drought and the heat. So I've cut back on the watering significantly. We got some rain. As a matter of fact, the irrigation ain't ran in 4 days. And I've actually got the grass cut back down to 3.5. Instead of, like I said, I got behind and was mowing at 4.5. I just think the combination of the grass being really tall and me really pumping water to it. I think it was 20 minutes of zone twice a day, 7 days a week, which is a lot of water. And, you know, I was just kind of scared to lose the yard or for it to stress out or whatever. But that bit me in the butt, and I got a little Pythium. So hopefully this spray right here should stop the spread and kill any chance of it going any further. And there you go. That's a bad to the bone spray right there. That joker is really tight. I like it quite a bit. And as soon as it's ready, like I said, I'll make a post on it, send an email out on my email list and all that kind of thing. So anyway, appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. Check you later.